Hey beautiful people, welcome to the Aquarius October guidance. Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Shakima. I'm just stopping in for a quick reading today for my Aquarius babies for the month of October. And this will be a reading for my Aquarius sun, moon and rising, or cusp if you're like me. And this is really just going to give us an opportunity to gain some insight into what's transpiring for us in the month of October. I'm going to be sort of kicking off with the tarot to see the present circumstances, what crosses us or what path do we cross as we are faced with the present circumstances or challenge, and the past trajectory that has led us to this point and the future outcome that may subsequently be impacted by the decisions that we make in the here and now. I'm also going to be able to look and see what's going on in the subconscious mind, the higher state of ourself, and the conscious mind, the egoic nature of our experience. Okay, and I'm going to finally close out the space with a Work Your Light Oracle guidance, just to sort of give us an insight into how to work our love, magic, light, and intention throughout the month of October, so that we can fall into alignment with everything that is being gifted to us. Okay, I hope that everybody's having an awesome month thus far. I hope that, you know, as you go through the process of navigating through the experience of yourself with the Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter direct transits, you're able to sort of luxuriate in the acceptance of more and knowing more of who you are as a result. Okay, we're going to go and get straight into it, guys. What is the divine guidance for my Aquarius babies for the month of October, Spirit? Okay, so in the past circumstances, we have pretty much just learned how to prioritize. We've learned how to balance. We're becoming a little bit more, you know, I guess, equipped to deal with our time management in situations. And going forward, it seems as though there may be some things that may be very, very painful for us to deal with. Things that may feel like a stab in the heart. Things that may sort of basically feel like we are separated potentially from people, places, and things that we are familiar with and used to. And moving forward, it is going to cause a lot of chaos. It's going to cause a lot of confusion. So do just bear that in mind. That is the process, I guess, that we're navigating through, because coming into the space, we were feeling a little bit more balanced. So let's have a look and see what's to come for us. What is the divine guidance? So where are my Aquarius babies and what crosses them for the month of October, Spirit? Where are my Aquarius babies and what crosses them for the... Okay, so you guys are pretty much at the point where you're dealing with a lot of conflict and tension in terms of your stability, in terms of your foundations, in terms of the things that is really sort of, how can I put it? It feels as though synchronistically you are dealing with circumstances that are bound to leave you feeling unsatisfied, you know, in terms of your foundations, in terms of your home and your personal feeling of stability. And you do sort of feel like, you know, you're going through a process of financial and spiritual recovery, and you will be able to see that as such, but you may sort of feel a little bit challenged by your own high expectations of what particularly you expected with the situation. You will get an opportunity to be able to sort of do things from a creative perspective, but there's just going to be a lot of tension with the process. There's going to be some conflict. What crosses my Aquarius babies for the month of October, Spirit? Okay, so what crosses you guys, again, is the fact that you're going through a financial and spiritual recovery, and it's teaching you how to not be so impulsive. It's teaching you to kind of be a little bit more grounded. It's teaching you to be a little bit more down to earth, and it's really sort of teaching you how to not basically make decisions so quickly and not be so ruthless in the process of making the decisions that you're making sure that you're making decisions that is going to be for the overall betterment of everyone, not just for yourself. Okay, yeah, it's sort of allowing for you to sort of get an opportunity to stabilize your home situation and circumstances, and there's going to be a very, very quick change in terms of you feeling weighed down and unmotivated, because you're going to be able to get some clarity about the situation. Okay, some of the decisions that you may have been making, or some of the tension and conflicts that you may have subsequently be faced with as a result of the decisions that you've made. What is in the past trajectory for my Aquarius babies for the month of October, Spirit? What is in the past trajectory for my Aquarius babies for the month of October? Okay, guys, we have a lot going on. So there was a lot that transpired for you guys in the past. What I can see is that you pretty much went through a transition in your past circumstances. You have 3 major arcana. So you've got the Empress, the Knight of Swords, the Death card, and the Hermit. So what that lets me know is that you felt the abundance, but because there was so much that you were receiving all at once, you felt scattered, and you were just charging ahead, making decisions, unclear about what path you were taking, how it was going to sort of lead you to the net. You weren't making decisions basically like, you know, seeing the potential of the trajectory. You were just making decisions at a whim type thing. And you're going through a process of transformation based on your soul searching. You're making decisions based on what is going to serve you at a soul level, what is going to serve you at a deep level within yourself, from all of the introspection that you've done, because there's been, you know, decisions that you've made in the past that has been against your own better judgment, your own better values of who you potentially wanted to be. And now you're kind of making decisions a little bit more clear, and making sure that you know that you're calling in your soul tribe versus anything else. And there's cards literally all over the place, so I can tell that we had really just like a lot of scattered energy before, and we weren't necessarily making decisions that is going to serve us long term. I'm going to grab the rest of the cards and see what's the future trajectory. Right, guys, so now that I'm back, what is in the future for my Aquarius babies beyond the month of October with this transit that we're going through, guys? What is in the future for my... Okay. So for you guys, we are seeing that there's a lot of... Okay, so you're going to be getting some mental clarity, but initially you're going to be faced with dealing with some confusion. You're going to be dealing with a lot of indecisiveness as a result. And there may be situations that may leave you kind of missing financial opportunities, and really just not giving yourself an opportunity to really fulfill your truest potential, to manifest for yourself. So that's something to be mindful of as you navigate through the process of this month. I can see that you're, you know, gaining some clarity over the illusions, and it is sort of giving you an opportunity to sort of make better decisions for your career prospects. But you kind of just have to be balanced in terms of the way that you're doing things, because I can see you're going to be very, very confused moving forward. What is in the subconscious mind for my Aquarius babies for the month of October? What is in the subconscious mind, Spirit, for the month? Okay. So in the subconscious mind, you guys are dealing with, you know, reclaiming your power over your latent talents. That's really what Spirit is giving you an opportunity to do. There are things that you're very, very good at, things that you're very, very effective at doing, and you're not giving yourself enough opportunity to be able to navigate through some of those challenges. When they show up, you're just kind of giving up on yourself and not really like pushing through. And you're kind of like falling at the first hurdle and giving up from there. But you're getting an opportunity to sort of break free from manipulation of others, and really just kind of like suppressing your abilities. And I can see that it's kind of coming to an end of a cycle for you guys, where you're getting some clarity over the things that were manipulating your circumstances, manipulating your emotions, and subsequently impacting your psyche as a result. And it was leaving you feeling very weighed down and unmotivated. What is in the conscious mind, Spirit, for my Aquarius babies for the month of October? What is in the conscious mind for my Aquarius babies for the month of October? Oh God, you guys have got a lot going on consciously. Okay, so in the conscious mind, we do have you guys pretty much just kind of going through a turning point. You guys are going through a turning point where you're really planning. You're really just trying to be hopeful about the situation. There are certain wishes that have been fulfilled. You're going through really sort of a sudden change where there's a lot more effective communication, and you're getting some mental clarity about the things that you should have been doing, and you're planning accordingly to make sure that you can sort of align yourself with those trajectories. Moving forward, again, for you as well, there will be some restrictions with the situation that may leave you feeling stuck, but that is because Spirit is kind of giving you an opportunity to not make decisions impulsively and not sort of make foolish decisions, basically, that is going to be reckless to you in the long term. Okay, what is the divine guidance as far as the parting message for my Aquarius babies for the month of October, Spirit? Okay, guys, so for you guys, the advice for you guys is to take a break. Okay, don't sort of push yourself more than you need to in the month of October, because Spirit is creating heaven on earth. Lemuria is what is being created for you guys. And the advice is to dance and shift your vibration and share your voice in the process, so that you can sort of navigate through some of the things that may be causing you some tension and conflict beneath the surface. Okay, beloveds, I hope that was useful for you guys. As per usual, I'm sending you guys nothing but love, light, and positive intentions for the journey ahead. If you guys have been watching this on my IG, then definitely be sure to check out the link in my bio, where you'll be able to get access to me, to all my other social media channels. If you guys are watching this via my YouTube channel, then check out the link in the bio, where you guys will be able to get access to me via my other social media channels, and you'll be able to also book a personal reading with me or a shadow working session, whatever sort of works best for you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe, and God bless. Mwah. That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more.